Talk to you a little more about selecting your objects so you can get a little more control over what you're doing and understand it better in the future weeks. So I drew an oval and a rectangle, and I drew it this time with object drawing mode off. So I'm going to click on this black arrow, and I already showed you this, but I'm going to show you again. If I click once on it, I just get the fill or the stroke. I don't get the whole thing, right? In this mode, it's actually called merged object mode. The fill and the stroke are separate. So if you want to select the fill and the stroke together, double click on it. Now there's a few other things you can do to select. One is you can hold the shift key down if you want to select more than one thing. So this is on the keyboard, so you can't see it, but if I hold the shift key down, I can select multiple objects. See, this it didn't quite select all the strokes, so you have to be careful of that when you're in this called merged mode, okay? If you want to get rid of this selection or deselect it, just click anywhere on the stage outside of your objects. You can also make a marquee, a selection marquee, which I also did briefly in an earlier video. You're on this black arrow tool, and you draw this rectangle. I'm just dragging the corner, and everything in that rectangle is selected. So you can even select something partially that way. So you have to select something in order to change it. For example, change the color, or you can delete it. But I want to show you what happens when you do something with the object drawing mode on. Okay, I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to draw an oval again, and I'm going to select it. So when I select it with this arrow tool, it works the same way as a vectored object in Adobe Illustrator. So for those of you who know Illustrator, this mode will be helpful. And you can change the color here, just like that, and then you can pick it up and move it around. So that is one basic step in learning how to use Adobe Animate.